Hey, hi. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Yaya the Fangirl. Thank you so much to everybody who's come along thus far on Neerich. Really love all of your comments and support. But today we are standing, as you can see, in front of a taco food truck. And I am so excited because today we are going to be building a food truck row here on the front beach of Neerich. Hold on, let's take a look here. So as you can see, I already kind of popped this one down for now, but we are going to be decorating this whole area. And by whole area, I mean more than just this little spot. Like, I started putting down code, but we're actually going to extend it all the way over here. Like, we're going the whole way. So as you can see, we've got a lot of work cut out for us here today. At first I was thinking it was just going to be a smaller food truck row, but I want to use up the whole space. So that's what we are going to do today. So let's do a little bit of cleanup. Let me get rid of some shells and also probably some of the trees here too. Well, the trees and weeds. Let me pop down my workbench and shed to make a little work area. It might be helpful if I get my shovel out. Let's move some of these trees here. Oh yes, this is where I buried all of my fossils to keep them from spawning. I'm gonna have to find a new spot to hold all my fossils. Okay, trees have been moved. Should I move these bushes? No, we'll leave the bushes. I think I just want it to go to the edge. So that should be fine. Got everything clear here, but we are going to need to extend this sidewalk to as close to the beach as possible. So let me get that done. Okay, I might be a little bit odd, but I'm not gonna go literally all the way to the edge of the beach because I want to be able to use this sidewalk shadow edge piece. But I just like how that looks more than just the straight sidewalk. Yeah, see, I like the little filler piece there. And we're done. Excellent. Now to extend the brick path or gray brick here on the beach. Woot! Excellent. Now we have this nice big eating area. Okay, so we're going to move over this taco truck to the start of the eating area on the beach. Do I like where this tree is? I don't know. Let's scooch the tree over, because then your path over from the sidewalk isn't obstructed. And we'll move it over here somewhere. Excellent. And then we'll put down the curved street light over here. Let me push this back a smidge. I feel like I'm going to need a little bit more working room. But so I want to have multiple kind of like food trucks lined up along here, except for here at the end. is going to be a special food truck area. But I'm wondering how we're going to squeeze these all in. I wonder if I should just start putting down the different standee codes that I got. First, let's grab some stuff out of storage, and then we can figure out where we want things. I noticed I was missing a curved streetlight over here, so let's add one. Yeah. Let's just start staging some of the little fake food truck stalls. So when I first started making Neerich, I knew I wanted some food trucks, and I knew I wanted probably like a taco truck, but then I also really love gluten-free fish and chips, which you can't get very often, but they're so good. It's like, oh my goodness, to have like a fish and chips food truck would be awesome. But as you can see here, I'm kind of running out of custom design spots pretty quickly. And so I ended up going and looking at different standee codes and found a bunch of different, like food truck items that are set up with I can't remember the name, the standee items. And so let's just go ahead and line these up along this area so I can kind of get a visual like representation of like how many I can fit, because I found a lot of different codes that I liked. And I think this is going to be a pretty busy food truck area. I'm thinking this blue one will be the fish and chips food truck. That is very cute. I do like how the standees kind of make like a little fake car, fake vehicle. But I've got many more I need to fit in here somehow, so let's do that. I had seen this Korean corn dog truck, and I just loved it so much. I'm going to have to use it. Like, I can't not. Even though I couldn't find any corn dog codes or corn dog hats, like, this is just too cute. I can't not use this. Jajan! Because I'm a dork. See? It's so cute. Chungmyeong hot dog. Yeah, hot dog. Chungmyeong hot dog. And then, yeah, down here at the end, it's going to be something else. But so there's only 2 here now. I think I am going to swap out the taco truck, even though that is adorable. I think I should use the taco standee truck that I found instead. Because then there's not just one food truck versus all the other ones. You know? So goodbye, truck. You're very cute. But the tacos and tamales shall join the food truck row. Still very cute. I like that. Future Yaya here. A lot of the next bit is just me putting down and a lot of rearranging the different food truck standee signs. So we're just going to speed up and go through this quickly because I talk a lot, but it's really just me struggling to push and pull the different standee signs where I want them because they're so thin. Phew. We've got them all in. We've got all 5 food trucks. Now let's pop down the garden tables. I got a variety of colors, and my real hope is to just, oh, no, we did not want to do that. Anyways, my hope is just to not have 2 repeating table or chair colors next to each other. You know, I kind of want it to look a little bit hodgepodge thrown together like, ooh, I forgot about the newspaper. I should put the newspaper code down here and there. Pause. Ooh, shiny moment. Oh my goodness, yes. I love that. That is so cute. Okay, I have to remember to put down the newspaper more. Oh, yes, back to my original point though. My real hope is to just hopefully not have two garden table or chair colors like side by side. You know, I want it to look a little hodgepodgey, like they've bought more tables and chairs as they've grown. I don't know. It just makes me happy. Okay, so down here at the end, oh, that's a green table. Yeah, so over here at the very end, I'm going to separate off this area and we're going to have a, oh, what is it called? The Korean street tent bar, the orange street tent bar. I'm going to have to Google up again what the name of those are, but they're in like almost every K-drama, or at least adult K-drama, you know. Oh, it's yellow. No. But I really wanted to have like a little adult drinking area, like a little Korean pop-up bar on, you know, on the side of the road, you know. Folks got off work, they grab some food at the food truck row, and then, you know, then they pop over for an adult beverage to finish off their day before heading home. This is the lore that I have created for Neerich, but it makes me happy, so. As I struggle to not have two table colors the same next to each other. But I think I'm just going to use the same black tables here in the tent bar area. Because it's okay if those match, because those tend to be like temporary anyways. Pop down a couple garden lanterns just for lighting. There are technically two white tables next to each other. And two yellows. Really quick, let me find a spot to dump off the fossils. Fossils buried. Now they shouldn't respawn on me. Okay, let me get some more things. Got stalls, got some of them customized. Oh, Marlo. Okay, phew, I was able to put that in. This is the, oh no, oh no, no! Oh, run, oh no, things are getting in the way. Oh! Sad day. Oopsies. Okay, now, this time though, let's just push the stall forward, not shake the tree. Thankfully, oh, Marlo's over there, isn't he? Marlo, sir. Oh no, it's the wasp nest. Man, I hate wasps. In real life, and also in the game. Oh, hey, look, that green almost matches. Oh, but it's so cute. Like the stripes even line up and everything. That's a happy coincidence. It does bug me just a smidge that the stall doesn't go over the front driver door, but that's not terrible. It's the illusion. Like, should I put that one in the middle? Nah, we'll just leave it. Yeah, we'll just leave it over the sign part. And then for the fun part, oh, wrong direction. No, we'll leave it this way actually. Because then you'll see the orange from inside the tent, which is, I think, hilarious. Yeah, let's scooch this over just a half tile to have a smidge more room here for seating. Tuck in a utility pole because why not? Okay, pockets refilled and items customized. Oh, wrong way. Oh my goodness. It's so cute. And then, yeah, I'm going to leave a little walk-in area. And then over here, let's pop down a scaffolding here. And then over here, I want to make it look like there's like little soju coolers and beer coolers and like a little grill. We'll come back to that. Let's pop down our seats, which are just some bottle crates. Ah, it's so stinking cute. I had an idea I wanted to try. Do I want to line the edge of the beach with these wooden field signs? Because I did that in the museum build and I liked it, but I didn't get to use them a lot. And I kind of really like that. I like that a lot, but that now means that I need more of those wooden signs. Oh yes, and then I picked up a sign for the fish and chips. Oh, it's just too cute. I love that. Throwing it off to the side, yeah, that works. Oh, that's right. I was going to put down the dessert carrier over here at the gelato shop. Gelato. Well, that's cute. You can kind of see it, but it also kind of like helps color block the area. Yes, and then I've got a stack of fish crates. Oh, do I want it like half poking out? No, because then that gets rid of the illusion of it being a car. Let's pop this on the other side, maybe behind the fish and chip sign. No, I want to see the little fishies. Oh, but then you can't because of the sign. What if we scooch the sign over a half tile? Yes, because then you can see the fishes. I don't know why, but that makes me happy. All right, let me pop down all of my stacked bottle crates here so I can see what colors they are again. Man, Nintendo, if we could see the colors in our pockets, that would be so helpful. Thanks. Please and thank you. Okay, so the blue one, I'm going to tuck here behind the fish and chips driver seat because then it kind of helps fill in the color. Yeah. Well, everybody's out and about in this area today. We got Jacques, Leopold, and Marlo. Pop the yellow one here at the corn dog stand. All right, and then, oh, Jacques is singing. Let's grab the black one for the tacos and tamales truck. Okay, I have to go run some errands, but I will be right back. I'll finish this when I get back. Oh, Marlo's taking pictures. That's too cute. Okay, but I will be back in just a bit. Pardon for the cat. Okay, so I'm back. It's a little while later, and I did a little bit of staging and customization, as you can see here behind me. Mostly just hopefully trying to spare myself having to run back and forth a million times to remember to do stuff. But let's go ahead and get back to decorating. All the soju bottles and snacks. Okay, so do I want... Trying to decide... Like, I want the tent to line up. That should be fine. And then I will get a square here on the grass to put some stuff. Simple panels, though, take up a half tile, though, don't they? Let's go ahead and put this here. Do we want this in front of the orange tent siding? No. Let me go get a stall. Or a retro, not a stall, a retro transportation stop. All right, scooch this back over. pop in this retro transportation stop because that's what I did in the Resident Rip house with the simple panels in front. Because then we have a, yeah, there we go. Got a couple of different simple panels. Yeah, let's put the soju, we'll put the soju simple panels together and then a beer one next to it. Does it bug me that there's nothing behind the beer one? No, we're letting that go. We're going to pop down the outdoor bench here right in front. Looks like a little grill. And then I'm going to cover up one of them with the chafing dish that has tteokbokki in it. And I love that item because look, it even looks like there's like steam coming off of it, like it's hot food. But I do want it facing the other direction. There we go. But see the steam coming off the tteokbokki? Ah, I love that so much. It's too cute. Wait, where do I want this? Oh, let's scooch that over. Okay. I don't hate that. Should I pull this forward? No, because then it doesn't line up and that'll drive me bonkers. Oh, I love the stacked bottle crates with the little beer logo on the side. And then I made another one with soju bottles. Yes, and we'll pop down a garbage can right by the entrance. You know, so people can throw their stuff away as they're headed out. Pop down some soju bottles. And also, I have a snack somewhere here. There it is. Oh, that's soju. Soju on soju. There we go. Oh, but it's backwards. Rotate. That's fine. Can I move this any farther? I can push it out. Oh, only a half towel. That's fine. Let's get rid of this one. All right, let's go pop down the rest of the wooden field signs along the edge of the beach here. Oh, I love that so much. Oh, hey, it's glitching into the water. That makes me giggle. There we go. And now, yeah. Oh, but now I have two yellows next to each other. But that's okay, because I can scooch this a bit. That's not too close to the other yellow one, right? And then I'll push this one all the way over. And then we'll pop down the white one in between. Oh, I can't see the boba. There we are. Cute. Oh, I love the boba truck. It's too stinking cute. I almost forgot. I need to leave a couple of little gifts. So we're going to wrap a boba here. And we'll leave that here in front of the boba truck. Oh, but I want it directly in front. Scooch, scooch. There we go. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. And we dropped a little soft serve there next to the gelato truck. I did get 2 different taco hats to use as displays. And I don't know if I want to use both of them or just one of them, but that one is super cute. And then I also have, look at him in his little cleaning apron. Oh my goodness, since he got gifted that, that's like all he wears around the island. And I love it so much. It makes me happy and smile every time. Okay, anyways, back on focus. Yeah, focus. This is the other taco hat design that I found. which is also very cute, but like, I don't know which one I like more. I'll leave them for now. No need to make a decision this moment. And then I also found 2 different versions of fish and chip hats as well. But then there's also this one. Oh, I love that one. Yeah, okay. I think I'm just going to go with one taco. I think I'm going to go with the orange one. Also, it matches the truck a little bit better. But it's so stinking cute. And then, yeah, I really like the white plate fish and chips. I think it goes with the blue and white truck better. You know, color themes. So cute. No corn dog. No corn dog hat to display. Or nothing to put back there. What am I going to put behind there? Ugh, I need to figure out what to put behind there. I was going to put down a cutting board. Pop down a fish and chips hat inside as well. All right, reassemble. There we go. Pop down another milk tea. Oh, those are the same color. Let's swap those really quick. The stacked bottle crates back. Whoopsies. There we go. I can put some sodas down. Maybe I should put the sodas inside the corn dog truck. Yeah. That way it's not empty. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if I could maybe instead put a simple panel behind this, but oh, that's way too tall. Okay, let's try the short simple panel here. Oh, I like that, because then from this angle, it just looks like a shaded window. But I don't think I have anything blue to put behind the gelato one, or like that gray blue color. Scooch this forward for a hot second. Pop down the short simple panel and the concrete. Oh, hold on, I need it to go forward half a tile. Oh my goodness. Oh, but now the fine tuning, am I right? There we go. Okay, yeah, see, I don't hate the concrete one behind because it's just like a gray. Perfect. Grab the rest of the items I'd staged. Let's pop down the chairs. I'm just doing one chair at each table. I might put 2 chairs though here at this front table. Yeah, that works. Let me pop down a couple more newspapers here. It's just too stinking cute and I keep forgetting about it. So let's do it now while I'm thinking of it. Maybe even some other random places. Oh, yes, in here. Ah. Oh, yes. So I had an idea because I'm a wee bit obsessed with the plain party light arches to also include them here in the food truck row. You know, give it some nice mood lighting. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do once I scooch the chairs out of the way is pop down a couple here at the edge. And I got them in this light brown variation, which I like, but that is adorable. And then I also wanted to put them at like the official entrances to the food truck. So we'll pop one here at this crosswalk. And then, oh, I think I might have to scooch this over. Yep. Okay, hold on. Pause. Oh, and I also need to scooch over the boba. Okay. Rearrange. And now there's space for a plain party light arch here. Yay! Official entrance on this side. Should I scooch this over a smidge? Or let's scooch it up. How's that look? I think I want to scooch the fish and chips over by half a tile. Oh, hold on. Fish chips sign in the wrong spot. There we go. Oh, I love that. It looks super full. Yes, I like that. But this kind of overlaps. Should I scooch that a smidge? Oh, but then it's not lined up with the crosswalk. But then I can scooch it forward. Yeah, I think that's okay. Okay, but now there's this gap here. So let's scooch over the tamales. Ooh, should I put the food sign on that side? Oh, I like that. Yes, and then pop in the taco code, at least to have something in there. I don't know if I like that, but it's better than leaving it empty. Okay, so you've got an official entrance here. At the very end, you've got an entrance here in the middle. We've got all of the tables. Then we've got the exit over here. Oh, should we put a plain party light arch here? Is there space? Oh, no, wrong way. Ugh. Well, I can't move anything anymore. So let's put the garbage can back. It fits. Oh, but then the chair's in the way. I could pick that up. And then you could walk in. Yeah, I like that. Let's tuck in a couple of steel trash cans so people can throw away their trash. There we go. Maybe I'll pick up the lantern. Maybe we don't need that there. Maybe we put trash bags. Or no, a garbage can down here. Ooh. Because then if we put the garbage can down there, then up here, I could put the trash bags like a worker is about to take out the trash. Oh, I love that. And then I had one last thought to pop down this little garden gnome because his nose is red. It's like he's been, he had an adult beverage. All right, we are officially done with the food truck row here on Neerich. Thank you so much for coming along with me. Let's take a quick walkthrough of what we've done. So we're starting over here at the left side. The first food truck we have is tacos and tamales. I don't know if we're going to leave the hats in the little windows forever, but for now, I think we will. But it's just too cute. And then continuing on, the next truck we have is hold on. Scooch that forward so we don't have to scooch. There we go. The next food truck we have is the gelato food truck. There's a little gift there to the right. If you would like a little ice cream yourself, right here. But so cute, you can have dinner and a dessert. All right, next one we have is the fish and chips shop. So cute. And then we have these little hats here on the tables with the fish and chips. I love that so much. Then the next couple one is we have our Korean corn dog stand, which currently just has the soda in the windows, but I think it works. Chongmyeong hot dog. Such a cute little design. But we'll see if I decide to brave making my own corn dogs or not. And then lastly, we have our little boba truck with boba in the window. And there's also a little present there on the ground for that. And then up here in front, obviously a couple of tables have some boba drinks on them. So you can sit and enjoy your boba. Of course, the party light arches. Got those everywhere. But this is the main part of the food truck row. We've got a couple of exits here, one in the middle, and one at the end, also indicated by the plain party light arches. And then if you are of age in your country where you live, then you can duck over here. And this is the kind of Korean street tent vibe where you can have and partake in an adult beverage such as soju or mekju or makgeolli. I hope I'm saying those right. But you want to have a drink here. And this is the little, and then the gnome. Just see his red nose. It's like he's partaked in it's like he's partook in an adult beverage. I can talk, I promise. But it's just too cute. I love it. Okay, and then over here, we've got, obviously, they're working on reloading their fridges and a little hot plate area. So, yeah, they're restocking up for the evening rush. But it's just so adorable. All right, we're going to call it here today. Thank you so much for coming along with me as we decorated our food truck row here on Neerich. Hopefully you got some of your own ideas for your own island now or in the future. But this was just so much fun to build and I love it. It's adorable. I think I've said that like 20 times. But until next time, bye.